So I'm just cruising to the drive. Nothing like a morning coffee. Oh my goodness. I don't care what they say about 7-Eleven coffee's $1 for this. It tastes great. It's actually proper beans, but anyway. So this is making me feel a little bit more clearer now in the head, and I can sort of talk a bit more about the GT3. 20 years already since the GT3 came out. The 1999 GT3 Series 1. The daddy of all the GT3s. What a classic car that is. And they're going up in value. I had a look today on my local car sales app here in Australia to see if there's any available. There's not one on the market. There's some Series 2 996 GT3s, but there's not one 99 Series 1. Why is that? Well, people are starting to hold on to them, and for good reason. There wasn't many of them made. They were tarred with the 996 brush, and I actually don't mean that in a bad way, but actually in a positive way. A lot of people thought that the 996 was not a good car, and so the prices on the 996 GT3s were fairly low for a long period of time. I never thought that was fair. I mean, for starters, it doesn't have the same engine. But notwithstanding that, the 996 itself is the quintessential modern 911. It's got a great driving position. It's got a great look. It has great steering, brakes, and yes, I know that there's been a few problems with the engines, but generally they're still very reliable, and they make a great sound and make some good power. It punches well above its weight. I would love to own a manual 996 C2. But I haven't got the room, or the money for that matter. So, the 996s are now going up in value, and for good reason. And then there's the 997, and then there's the 991, and now we're waiting on the 992. If you own a GT3, and any guys, whether it's a GT3 or a GT3 RS, you're a very lucky person, because these cars are, especially this one here, it feels like a road car. It feels like, at the moment, I just had the music on, a bit of classical music early in the morning. I'm comfortable, but this thing can do 300 kilometers per hour on the track, or on the autobahn, which is incredible. So, happy birthday to the GT3, to all you people out there that own GT3s. Congratulations. Hold on to them as long as you can. Love them and cherish them. And if you've got a Series 1 996, don't let it go. It's going to go up in value, I reckon, in the next 10 years, given the exclusivity of those cars, and also the provenance of the fact that it's the very first ever GT3. I think they'll double in value. So, long live the GT3, and I feel humbled and honoured that I actually have one.